Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or as they say, good night. We're back over the Ender. Got some melons growing there. Bit concerned that they can't grow onto snow, so I'm going to wait and see. That one has grown, we have some melons. Sort myself out a bit. Food in here. Snow. This guy has produced so much snow. Bless him. Brought some glowstone over, and I'll show you where I've put that. Right, got some bits. I've just had an idea. Let's drink some tea. Oh, that's better. Reason I have to go up is because of all the redstoning underneath. The reason the water's here, and it is safe unless I touch that I need a pillar up, and I want somewhere safe to land. But I can't have a walkway like this, because Endermen will come here. So I've had an idea. So sad I had it during the night. What it is, let's put this down here, a little water elevator. Here we go. So if I just jump up and out, and I can fill this in. There we go. Don't need that. And we can do the same here. So this is one over. One over there. We go down here. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh. Spades go through this snow so quickly. Let's have a torch there, and up and into the killing floor. So the idea is that we've got a pillar up from here, 23, and then start our circles. Got glowstone there now. I was getting so many Endermen down here, hence all the pumpkins as well. And get out, we just go bloop and out. So I better carry some food with me. Right, I'm going to get some of my resources together, and we're going to build the first ring, 23 blocks up. Excuse me. There you go, one pumpkin. There we are. Right, I'll get myself sorted. Right, this first ring that we've got to make is 23 up, so that's the 24th down there, so 23 up. So I've got another 22 red ones. Using red, obviously. There we go. And then we've got to build to match the half slabs. And as we go, it's 4, isn't it? Yep. I will have to pull it up and double check that these are lining up correctly. This has got to be 3 high. So what we're going to do is pillar up from the other sides. And that's why we've got the water. Let's see if I've got any other yes, we have. Oh, not enough. But that will actually... Oh, I could use leaves. Vines are very important on this. Right, let me get these pillared up and I'll be back. It's going to be very boring otherwise. Aha! Right, we weren't far off. I may or may not leave these on here, I don't know yet. And it should be 1, 2, oops, 1 too high. There we go. I've discovered the Enderman try and spawn everywhere. And they're a pain to get rid of if they're not weakened, which is the whole point of this. Now, this first level, it's got to be 3 high. This bottom row has to have buttons. Hoping that's enough. Buttons, because what we've got is we have vines to reset the floor level. So we have Endermen being generated up top, but we don't have enough buttons. And not an easy way of getting up. I do have ladders, so I will go and get those. What does this button do? Anybody know what that's from? If you do, you earn my respect. Whee! I'm going to get the last button and ladders. Be back. Alright, I've got my buttons. And if you're wondering what the hell I was talking about with buttons, then you need to watch Dexter's Laboratory. So this has to be 3 high. And of course we need torches. And I want these torches because they're a resource. But I don't want any. Ah, excellent. So we're just going to go around here, do this. What shall we talk about while we're here? Well, I could tell you about my day yesterday. I had a really good day yesterday. Now, as you know, I do support. It's bespoke application support, for want of its proper title. And in that I have to look at code and look at what the user is doing. Right, what we're going to do is start placing these. Do the first layer first. Ooh, nice music as well. I love this game. Yeah, so I had to look into some code and work out what was going on with some things, and I was able to. I worked out and was able to tell my boss what needed to be done and why it wasn't working. So I was pleased with myself. I do get days like that when things just get worked out, and I like that. I like that a lot. It's why I do my job. And as you may know, I like my job. I like helping people. I like computers. I like working with intelligent people. And I do work with some very, very intelligent people. And I've got a new starter next week We had a new starter this week. Very nice chap. Got another starter next week. And he's actually going to be part of my team. Right, so what this is, these will grow down, because we've got a lot of work to do up here, and the buttons stop it going all the way down. And what happens is as the Endermen fall, because we've got a lot of stuff to go up here, a lot. Let's see what height we're at. 62. In about 5-6 levels. It's alright. Would prefer to get a lot more in, but we can't go above the 128 level. So we're just in this first chunk. We don't want to go an upper chunk. So they're full. Get restart. The falls will restart here, and then they fall the exact number we want. Right, I'm going to get this stuff together for the working part of this system, and I'll be back. Right, we probably won't get to putting the pistons up until next episode. We've got that, that's all growing now. What I've just been doing, popping from some soil down there, been getting the resources down. So this is what we need for each layer, maybe more snow, but let's give an indication. I've actually made this 17 wide. I was actually going to make it 15, but for some reason I made it 17. And what I'm just quickly doing, I've got no more smooth stone, so I'm just making more smooth stone and make the final lot of repeaters. But before we go, I thought we'd just make something special. Anybody who knows what ingredients this is will get a prize. Of course, it's an ender chest. That's the one thing I'm missing up here. Where to put it? I'm going to put it just... should be in somewhere nice and proper place, really. There. So I've got access to... ooh, look at the TNT. Some bits and pieces, and of course I've got my dragon egg in there. Nice little ender chest. With no space. But we've got our access to diamonds and things. So we're going to have a enchanting station here, anvil there. So, hello, you're a good boy. You're a good boy, yeah? Good boy. But we're going to have to leave it there, and I shall speak to you next time while I wait for this stuff to smelt. Doesn't look like we've achieved very much, but we have. We've got elevators and we've got these things done. And it's not an elevator, I should say, it's a lift. Call it by its proper name. We have a lift. Or I could make a powered rail in here actually. That might be a good idea, just with here. I might do that, and then I'll see you next time. Until then, look after each other. Hope you have a fantastic day. Quite like the leaves on there. Have a fantastic day. Take care, look after each other, and as always, TTFN. Bye for now.